Hey, today I'm really excited to share something I never thought would be so easy to use if you ever wanted to transcribe audio or videos with speaker detection and for free. If you are not entirely afraid of doing a little bit coding, I still recommend that you check out my Whisper AI tutorials right here. But today I'm talking about a different method for people who may not want to maintain the codes, updating packages, and they just want something with a nice GUI interface. Today, let's build an app using Google AI Studio, specifically Gemini 3.0 Flash, to build a transcription app together. Okay, first step, let's go to aistudio.google.com, and we are going to build an AI app today. So let's click on here, build AI apps. And in this dialog box, let's just enter our requirements for this app. Okay, so this is the prompt I'm going to use. Feel free to borrow it. Please build an audio transcription app, and please make sure it can label different speakers if it applies, and give me options to select file types for downloads. Include all major file types used in subtitles. Okay, let's click on build. And this is using the Gemini 3.0 Flash model free tier. And remember, it does give you a really generous 1 million token at the free tier. Now, bear in mind, Google might use your input audio files and the transcriptions for their model training. So if you're concerned about it, if you want to process something private and you don't want it to be used in trainings, you can check out the Whisper AI videos here. Okay, within 48 seconds is complete the work. I mean, it should be pretty straightforward. This is not supposed to be an coding heavy task. Anyways, now in the preview window, it says allow this app to request access to microphone. So interesting, even though I did not specify that I wanted to record something live and transcribe it, it anticipated that I may need this. Okay, I'm going to click allow here. It named it VoxScribe Pro. Okay, turn your voice into text. It does give me upload your audio file, drag and drop your audio recordings here. Interesting, it even included a pricing tier, which I do not need here. Okay, so I don't like the design. For example, I don't need pricing and support and how it works. So I'm just gonna say, please remove the unnecessary menu items, such as how it works, pricing, and support. And note that it says max 25 megabytes. And that is not going to be enough for me. And I have actually tried it before, that it can support multi-hour long audio transcription for free. Please also remove the max 25 megabyte limit. I need to process audio up to, let's say, 2 hours. I'll actually make it 3 hours. Also include live transcription option. Okay, so after 42 seconds, it made some revisions. Now it does have 2 tabs, upload files and live transcribe, and it also removed these annoying menu items such as how does it work, support, which we don't need. But see, I also requested the download format. For some reason, it did not capture that. So let's add, please allow me to select what kind of file format I need in advance. Please include SRT and JSON. Okay, all right. And this time much better. You see now select your output format in advance. But now see select your output format in advance is only allowing me to select one format. So I'm going to say, please allow users to select one or multiple formats, right? So one annoying thing here using Gemini 3.0 Flash is it works better when you give it one specific requirement at a time. So for example, if I give 3 different requirements in one go, it tends to ignore some of it. Oh, see, I actually had a typo there. Select one or multiple formats. I said one of, but still, these days, large language models can understand these kind of typos. Now let's try if you can select both SRT and JSON and perhaps everything. And how about unselecting? Okay, it works. All right, let's just keep SRT and JSON for now. Now, how about, since we're using a large language model here, What if we want another function so it can allow us to select if we need an AI generated summary and also chapter titles? You can see a lot of the AI transcription tools offer these options. So let's see. Can you please also add an option to let user to choose if they need AI generated summaries and chapter titles? Submit. Okay, after 50 seconds, now we see, okay, great. AI intelligence features. Here, let's say we want both generate AI summary and also generate chapters. Key topics with timestamps. Okay, let's do this. And the time is finally here. Let me get my audio file. I'm going to use an interview I did with Dr. Barbara Oakley last year. And you can find that exact interview here in this video. So I'm sorry about it. After I finished the testing, I actually lost access to internet. And then after I refreshed the page, I couldn't retrieve the app I just viewed. So huge lesson to me here. I didn't click on a save button here. And I lost access to the internet for maybe 2 seconds. And then when I got back to the same page, I refreshed, nothing was left. So make sure when you do the design, please make sure you click on the save button here. I try to use the same set of prompts to recreate the app, but obviously you can't do something exactly the same. That's just the nature of large language models. But it's easy to preserve the same functionalities. So I want output format, choices, and also heading, summary, and topics this time. I mean, it's actually a simple design now. There's a button to do live transcription, also another button to do upload audio file. UI-wise, I think it's fine. So this time, and by the way, if you have saved this one, it will be available for you all the time when you open your Google AI Studio. Okay, let's try the Barbara Oakley interview again. Okay, I just uploaded the file. It's almost 1 hour long. So, all right, after a few minutes, okay, so I think I made a rare combination of choice. So usually when you select SRT, you wanted to make subtitles and then you don't really want headline, summary, and topics. When you choose dialogue, it's more like a meeting transcript where you want more summaries. But then again, it does give me timestamps in SRT format, okay? And also speaker diarization. I got speaker 1 and speaker 2. All right, and then you can see also here, there is a summary and key topics. All right, instead of a download button, this app just showcase the whole transcript to you here. You can click on here to copy and paste it. So next time, perhaps I would just say, please create a download button so I can directly download the transcript file. But overall, it's pretty good, I believe. Now let's try the live transcription option here. Well, now let's try live recording. I think we just need dialogue and we don't need topics. Maybe summary. Let's see topics. Maybe it's interesting. Hey, today is a nice day. I walked in the park and had a productive work session. Okay, let's say speaker 1. This is an accurate transcription, and then there's a summary. Interesting. Summary is longer than the original transcription. I only spoke for 10 seconds. I think it's okay. Key topics. Okay, it's fun. And once again, it is using the Gemini 3.0 Flash model and not the Whisper AI model. You might want to ask, what if in the prompts, I just force it to use the Whisper AI model? I actually tried, and guess what? It did not work. I actually tried to build another app, and I said, can you build me an audio transcription app utilizing Whisper AI, please? And then it built something, UI interface different every time, for sure. And then I asked, did you use the Whisper model? And it said, I used Google's Gemini models rather than OpenAI's Whisper. A bunch of reasons. Not hugely sufficient, but it is true that it's more efficient if we want AI summary, chapter titles, that kind of thing. It's easier to use a multimodal large language model like Gemini. And so make sure after you have created your app and you do want to keep it, do click on the save button here. All right. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial and give it a try. I'm sure you guys can come up with more interesting and more useful prompts. And it has been consistent for me because I did a test every single day for the last 4 days. I never ran out of tokens and I was always testing using the free tier. Let me know how it worked out for you. Please give it a try and share your feedback down in the comment section below. And remember to check out the Whisper AI tutorial videos if you have not. See you next time.